Today we are going to solve this question from the DataLemur platform. This question is asked by Twitter and currently it is in the easy section. So let me read the question here. So we have given a table with a Twitter tweet data and we need to write a query to obtain a histogram of tweets posted per user in 2022. Okay. So what is the output required? Output is the tweet count per user and the bucket of the number of tweets user who fall into that bucket. Okay. Let me first see the data, then we will check what is the output required in the format. Okay, so we have given the tweet ID, user ID, user by which this tweet is posted. After that, the message, and then the tweet date. Okay, so as in the question, it is mentioned that we need to get the data for the year 2022. The first check is the on the tweet date. We need to fetch the rows only where the tweet date is of the year 2022. Okay, now what after that what we need to calculate, we need the output in this format: tweet count per user as the bucket. So the number of the tweets per user is a bucket and we need to find out the count of users in the each bucket. Okay, let me see what is the output required. Output required are two columns. One is the tweet bucket and second the number of users in that tweet bucket. Let me check if we can able to understand the output from the input data given. As we check, in the year 2022, the user 111 has done the two tweets. So 2 is the tweet bucket here and the user 111 lies in the this bucket, and there is only single user which lies in the tweet bucket 2. So that's why here the tweet bucket is 2 and the number of user is 1. 254 and 148, the users have done one tweet. So 1 is the tweet bucket here and the number of users in tweet bucket 1 is the 2. Let me write the query. So first check is extract year from tweet date. This will give the tweets in the year 2022. Now we need to calculate the number of tweets by each user. For that we can use the group by statement. Group by user ID and the count of tweet ID will give us the count of tweets by each user. Now this tweet count will become our tweet bucket. So we can give an alias tweet bucket, and what we need to calculate number of users in each bucket. So now the group by tweet count. Order by 1. So what we have done here in this subquery, we calculated the count of tweets by each user. Then that tweet count will become our tweet bucket. So we alias it as a tweet bucket, and group by done now is by the tweet bucket, and count of user ID is calculate. This count of user ID is given as a user's num in the output, and in the end we have ordered it by tweet bucket. Okay, we can check the output is same. we can also check the solution provided by default. This is a similar solution that we have done. Just rather than using the extract keyword, exact date is given. The date is between 2022 January 1 to 2022 December 31. In this other solution, CT has used the first, this temporary table has been created where the tweet count per user is calculated. After that, they have used the group by this tweet count and gave it a alias as tweet bucket, and count of users in each tweet bucket is calculated. Okay, fine. So I hope I am able to explain this question. If there is any feedback how we can improve to create videos, you can provide us in the comment section. Fine. Thank you.